of the Center for Neuroscience and Society at the University of Pennsylvania. She has often wondered, why do poor children perform worse on IQ tests and in school?
Many different disciplines have tried to understand how it is that poverty shapes people's life chances. My colleagues and I are taking a neurobiological approach to this question.
Over the past few years, Martha and her colleagues have scanned the brain architecture of hundreds of children from a wide range of socioeconomic backgrounds. She has found there are physical differences between the brains of the rich and the poor.
The question we asked was, what parts of the brain are dependent on that socioeconomic status for the size and shape that they eventually grow to? What we found is that several important areas do show an effect of socioeconomic status.
Growing up in extreme poverty slows the growth of the hippocampus, which is important for learning, memory, and stress regulation. And it also shrinks the prefrontal cortex, which helps coordinate memory, perception, and motor control. Rich kids tend to have a thicker cortex than poor kids. But it is crucial to note the rich and poor aren't born with these differences. The brains of the poor start off the same as anyone else's. Their brains are, however, at greater risk of developing slowly in early childhood. It is not genetics that does the damage. It is lack of mental stimulation and the stresses of poverty.
One difference we know exists between the childhood experiences of poor kids and wealthier kids is that the wealthier kids get more cognitive stimulation. Everything from being read to, just being talked to, conversation, visits to interesting places. And we know that that promotes cognitive and brain development.